who aren't here. So we are in activity 9, and this starts on page 275. So you will have investigated properties and relationships of sides and angles in similar triangles. In this section, you examine a special characteristic of right triangles. Now, some time ago, we read the story of Pythagoras and his theorem, right? And so we are all familiar with the Pythagorean theorem, and a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and we're comfortable using it. All right. So here we're given that the figure, we have triangle AMAE, and we know that segment AN is perpendicular to segment ME, and we know the measure of angle M is 70 degrees. So determine these angle measures. So what's the measure of angle MAN? So MAN is this angle in here. This one there. So what do we know about this angle and angle MNA? What do we know about this angle here? It's 90 degrees, because if this side's 90, then the angle supplementary to it is also 90. So if this angle here is 70 degrees, can we find our missing angle? Yeah, because we know that all 3 angles of every single triangle created on Earth is how many degrees? 180. I should say on a plane. This one. Triangles on a sphere are not 180, but on a piece of paper, 180. So we have angle M plus angle MNA plus the measure of angle MAN equals 180. We know this one is 70 degrees. We know this one is 90 degrees. So what is that missing angle? What is its measure? 70 plus 90 is how much? 160. Subtracting 160 from both sides. So this angle up here is 20 degrees. What about measure EAN? EAN. This angle here. Well, we know that the two angles, we know that the whole angle MAE is how many degrees? We know MAN is 20, and then MAE, the whole thing is how many degrees? What's the little square tell us? It's a right angle, so the whole thing, this whole top angle is how many degrees? 90. This angle here is how many degrees? 20. So this side of it is how many degrees? 70. This angle here is how many degrees? If this angle is 70 degrees, this angle is 90 degrees, so what's the measure of this angle? 20, right? Because we just did the math over here. Alright, so justify that triangle MAN is similar to triangle AEN. So to show that they are similar, what has to be true? What are our 3 criteria that we can use? Angle, side, or side, angle, side. Any of those 3. What do we know any side lines? No. But what do we know? We do know, because we're looking at it, but we do know angle measures, right? So what do we know about our angle measures? Angle E is congruent to which angle? So what's the proper name for angle A? Angle, just this part. What's the MAN. Alright, So angle E is congruent to angle man. What other angle? Angle A. Angle MAE, or angle A, is congruent to which angle in the small triangle? And sometimes it's helpful. The right angles are easiest to identify, right? All right, so I just wrote that triangle separately. Now I'm going to do the big triangle. Here's my right angle. So I'm going to match A there. So A, and this is M, and E. All right, so is that easier to see? To line the angles up? See or no? Yeah. All right, so MAE matches up to which angle here? How do I name the right angle? All right, so that's how many, in order to use angle-angle similarity, how many angles do we have to show are congruent? How many corresponding angles? Two. So we have two. So because these corresponding angles are congruent and these corresponding angles are congruent, what do we know about our two triangles? They are similar. All right, so number 3, the large triangle is also similar to the two smaller triangles. Complete the similarity statement naming the large triangle appropriately. So MAN is similar to what's the other triangle that's in there? So we can see the 3 triangles. We have a little triangle, this medium triangle, and then the big triangle. Oh, we did the big triangle. So all of this, scooch it down. Do an arrow down. Oops, now I'm drawing lines. So I drew M-A-E. I did May, and this is asking for A-E-N, this medium triangle. So let's do the medium triangle now. So here, this would be triangle. So let me back my train up. Alright, so what I just wrote will go down here. So now let's look at the medium triangle. So let's do the medium triangle. So here's our right triangle and the medium triangle, right? So N, A is my short side, and E is my long side. So now that I have them drawn in the same, like where all the corresponding stuff's in the same position, it's easier to see. Angle M corresponds to which angle in the medium triangle? A. So let's do the full name. So E-A-N. And then let's do the right triangles. So angle M-N-A is congruent to angle. Name this right triangle. A-N-E. So why are the two triangles congruent?